Ladies and gentlemen, my name's Isaac Butterfield, and I want you to think back to the Olympics. What a brilliant time it was. But I want you to think about one thing in particular. There was a boxer running around, an amazingly brave woman who was just knocking out bitches left, right, and center. She dominated the sport beyond belief. She defeated her adversaries. One woman threw in the towel early in the fight because she was getting hit that hard. This is a phenom. She was getting hit that hard that bigots out there, like you, like me, allegedly, were calling her trans, were suggesting that she may very well be a man, which I do not think at all. If you said that, you're a bad person because I didn't say that. Well, if you did say that and you dared question her femininity, it turns out you're right. Allegedly. Possibly. I'm saying those words because she likes suing people. I don't think it's true. But allegedly, everyone laughed at us. Everyone attacked us, saying that you're just a bigot. You can't handle when women are dominating sports. Well, I'll tell you what, mate. It turns out that she may very well have a micro penis. And I don't know about you, but I don't like my women with micro penises. I'm just a little bit picky like that. People were ridiculed for saying this. People were threatened with legal action, all right? Cancellations were thrown around. All your favorite cockhead, left-wing, progressive, fucking woke pieces of shit on TikTok and Instagram, they came to her defense and said, why can't you just let her be a woman? Well, the reason I can't is the micro penis, allegedly. Also apparently had balls. This is all alleged. Did I make that clear? Allegedly has balls. You allegedly have balls. Allegedly. And this all comes allegedly after a alleged medical report that was allegedly leaked about her alleged micropenis and alleged little lady balls. Now, this is the thing, okay? Do I think that you should not be allowed to punch women in the face in professional sport if you have a penis? A little bit. Call me crazy. But I just think if you've got a dick, you should probably keep your hands to yourself. I'm just not about women being punched in the face by biological men. I'm just not. I know that's insane. I know that sounds crazy and it sounds rude, but it's just me, okay? And you can find out more about me in my book, Betterman. That's now 25% off. Black Friday. Go and check it out. Yeah, so she has the old box and dice, allegedly. A news report has claimed controversial Olympic champion Imran Khalif is a biological man. In quotation marks, I don't think so. While boxing's ugly brawl... Oh, so now she's ugly, according to news.com. Now that's fucking offensive. Continues. Calls for Olympic boxer Imran Khalif to be stripped of her gold medal. Don't strip her. We might see some things from the Paris Olympics have been made following a leaked medical report. The Sun reports new documents have emerged allegedly, there's some good allegedlys in here, proving the Algerian boxer, 25-year-old, she's 25? Fuck, man, listen, right now, I understand. I've been on the road for the last couple of weeks doing shows, come and see me live. And, you know, my psoriasis is flaring up, my fucking hairline's fucking like the French in retreat. But she doesn't look 25. She looks fucking 45. I also remember the Algerians coming out and say this was all a big ploy from the West to undermine Algeria. It's like, hey, whatever, mate. I don't know much about Algeria. All I know is your ladies have cocks, allegedly. According to French magazine Le Correspondant, Khalif's medical records from 2023 showed she had neither ovaries or a uterus. But what does this information do? I think it does a lot of things. It undermines her gold medal, of course, but it also opens her up for a bit of a sneaky punch. Ladies who fight her now, all you have to do is hit her in the balls that she allegedly has. She's going to drop to the ground, allegedly, and then you'll win. You win the gold medal because of her alleged micro penis and alleged micro balls. Actually, I don't know if the balls are micro. They might be large and in charge, but hey, I don't judge here.
You know they found out that boxer that won the gold medal in the Olympics is actually a man?
Here we go. To be Joe Rogan, the big old bigot who made Donald Trump the president, fucking this bloke talking about our girl, Imran Khalif.
No.
But
yeah,
that's
the one that
shocking.
everyone was complaining was a biological male. Like,
Yeah.
you piece of shit.
Yeah.
They have a medical condition. No. Has a micropenis.
Allegedly.
Internal testicles.
Right.
As if.
Went through male puberty.
No, mate.
Biological male.
Yeah.
XY chromosome.
Nah. How do you know? Are you a scientist?
Whole deal. Won a gold medal in the Women's Olympics in boxing.
Because she deserved it and she's brave. All right? Joe? You fucking bigot. All these bigots coming out of the woodwork like they've won something. Well, you didn't. You didn't win anything. You didn't even win a gold medal in the Olympics in fucking France. All right? When you beat the shit out of some chicks. You losers. You keyboard warriors. And let me tell you this, she's not happy. All right? She's fucking filthy. She's fired up. All that non-existent testosterone is just fucking firing on all her female cylinders. And I tell you what, she's going to come after you if you talk shit. Olympic boxer Amin Kanev takes legal action over male chromosome claims. And the IOC has backed this up, saying that she's preparing legal action after new eligibility claims. I just want you guys to remember that this isn't about gender. This isn't about politics. This isn't about your own preferences. This is about a young woman who grew up and all she wanted to do was punch fucking holes in women in the Olympics. And we should respect that. All right? Because that's what I'm going to do with my son. He's going to grow up, possibly to be trans, and he's going to beat the fuck out of some chicks in the Olympics as a brave woman. That's what we all want for our kids. Do you want that? That's what we're going to have, motherfucker. That's what we're having. So I think this was the IOC that they said, yeah, the medical records have been leaked, and reports published in France this week claimed the 25-year-old has XY chromosomes. This is the whole thing, isn't it? Like, jokes aside, it is dangerous, very dangerous, for a female who has gone through female puberty and a natural-born female to take on someone, if this is correct, who is a man. Men have, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Bigger heads, bigger faces, bigger jaws, bigger necks, bigger shoulders, bigger arms, bigger legs. All these things are bigger. Maybe you have bigger titties. I don't know. That's up to you, all right? If you've got bigger titties and you're a man, well done. But men are faster, they're stronger, they're more explosive. And to ignore those facts, to ignore the fact that we have bigger heads is ridiculous. If we are bigger and we can move faster, hit harder, allowing us to compete against women is not only not fair, it is downright dangerous. Men weigh more, they process information more, and believe it or not, some dudes even have bigger dicks than some women. I know that's crazy to say. So if all this is true, no wonder she pumped the opposition. She's full of testosterone. She's beat the shit out of everyone. No fucking wonder. This is what would happen if I went out and boxed someone who was half my weight. I'm 110, 105 kilos, depending on how big my dinner was. And if I went out and boxed someone who was 50 kilos, I would fuck them up, probably. They might towel me up if they're a professional, but if we're based on the same level, which these people at the Olympics are, I'd win just because I'm bigger. Khalif is bigger naturally. They might be the same weight, but she has more power, endurance, everything. She has advantages because of the fact, well, alleged fact, that she may very well be male. Call me a feminist if you want, but I just think that female sports should be for females. That's the statement. I'm saying the hairy underarm part out loud. And the world wants women to be protected. There's pushes all throughout Western society. We've got to stop male to female violence from happening, and yet this is what's on the Olympics. If you transition, you are that person, and I hope you're happy, but remember, you will always be somewhat biologically whatever you happen to be. That's just fact. That's nature. And if you've experienced the benefits of testosterone, they will remain with you forever. Testosterone is powerful shit. Give it to your granddad and he's going to start fucking again like he was 20 years old. Why do we sell out the rights of so many just to justify being polite to the very few? It makes zero sense. This is a cut and dry problem, ladies and gentlemen. Should biological men be able to fight biological women? No. Unless they both sign up for it and go, yep, I know that this person's a man, I know this person's a woman, then okay, whatever, do what you want. But when there's arguments about it, no. In Olympic sports, no. And realistically, if you're still arguing the fact that she should be able to do this, and I'll call her a she to be polite, you're not being honest with yourself, and you really should be honest with yourself. This isn't fair, and you know it's not fair, but you're terrified of saying anything different because you'll get cancelled or your friends, your shitty fucking friends, won't like you anymore. Fuck that shit. Be honest. Do women deserve to train for their entire lives and then go to the Olympics and lose to someone who's allegedly a man? Just stop and just pretend you haven't been radicalized into ridiculous ideas for a second and think, is that okay? There's nothing wrong with identifying as whatever gender you want to be, but when it infringes on someone else's rights and their safety, then there's a problem. So I think, personally, that if this is true, Iman Khanif should come out instead of throwing fucking haymakers at women, maybe throw around a few apologies instead. Ladies and gentlemen, be a good motherfucker. Peace in the Middle East. Me dick stinks. Toodaloo. Au revoir. Bye-bye.